Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the final day of health and safety sessions as part of Connect 2021. We've got a great lineup of sessions today, starting with Dräger, a leading international company in the fields of medical and safety technology. Since 1889, Dräger has been developing advanced technical devices and solutions trusted by users all over the world. No matter where Dräger products are used, it's always about life, whether for use in hospitals, in clinical, industrial, or mining applications, in firefighting or rescue services. Dräger products protect, support, and save lives. The innovative Dräger Exact 7000 analysis system consists of Dräger MicroTubes and an opto-electronic analysis device that lets you precisely measure gases in the low ppb range. It gives you precise results right on site, replacing slow, expensive lab analysis. After the presentation, I'm going to be joined by Adam Pope from Dräger for the live Q&A. So if you've got any questions, make sure you put them in the box on the top right-hand corner of your screen. And we really hope that you enjoy the demo.
Hello, this is Adam Pope from Dräger UK, and welcome to my quick hands-on with the brand new Dräger Exact 7000. Firstly, some background. The EU lists 26 carcinogenic and mutagenic substances that employers must be cautious of. With long-term exposure, the likes of benzene and butadiene are carcinogens even in extremely low concentrations. So sensitive and selective measurements are critical to understand your workplace environment and protect your workers. According to the European Agency for Safety and Health, the direct costs of exposure to carcinogens at work across Europe are estimated at 2.4 billion euros per year. So this is the new Exact 7000. This innovative optoelectronic analysis device combines with Dräger MicroTubes to let you precisely measure gases in the low ppb, parts per billion range. This can complement or even replace slow, expensive lab analysis of benzene, butadiene, ethylene oxide, formaldehyde, and even mercury, with more options on the way. So let's see just how easy it is to make a measurement with the Exact 7000. To switch on, it's as simple as holding the OK button for 3 seconds. You can now see it performing an automatic self-test. A 2.4-inch colour display guides you through every process. The battery life lasts more than 10 hours. After a short period, you get the OK message and we're ready to use the device. Now it's time to insert our Dräger MicroTube cartridge. Gently push the cartridge into the slot at the bottom and you can see the device. Pulls it through. Here I'm using a special demo microtube so we can see how the Exact 7000 would respond when it detects glass. The Exact 7000 automatically reads the data from the RFID tag on the tube cartridge, so there's no data entry required and no potential for errors. You can see on the display the measurement range, gas, part number and how many tube measurements are remaining. Now it's time to take our measurement. We simply press OK and it gets started. The sensitive testing system is based on colorimetric chemical sensors. The substance-specific reactive layers and multiple pre-layers in the microtubes allow for selective gas reading. During testing, they filter out other substances that occur in the workplace so that only the target substance is reflected in the test result. This greatly eliminates cross-sensitivities and reduces the number of false positive test results and false alarms. So there we have it. Just 20 seconds later, the green LED will glow and we have an extremely precise measurement displayed at low concentration. You can now add a location to the measurement as if you wish as well, and all this is stored into the internal data logger. Now we can easily eject the microtube. The Exact 7000 also has the option for a remote pump. Simply connecting the Exact coupler and exam pump onto the top of the unit, you can then connect a probe for sampling. And all readings are stored in the internal data logger, as I mentioned before. You can see the log history here. Clicking on an entry shows the date, time, measurement result, and location. You can also download the data logs to a PC for further analysis using Dräger's CC Vision software. Navigating through the menu to device info shows the device serial number, firmware version, and also the date the device was last serviced. And to switch off, we simply hold down the OK button for 3 seconds. So there you have it, the new Exact 7000 allowing you to measure 1 in a billion. To find out more information, please visit the Dräger website where you can download the data sheet, or visit the Dräger Global channel on YouTube for a more detailed video overview. The Dräger Exact 7000 is available to purchase in the UK right now. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with us for more information or to arrange a demonstration. Thanks for watching.
The innovative Dräger Exact 7000 analysis system offers high-precision gas detection in the low ppb range. This is particularly beneficial for testing for benzene and other carcinogenic toxins. The system consists of the Exact 7000 analysis device and a range of microtubes for various gases and vapors. A single microtube can be used to perform 10 tests in a row. The system is continually being expanded to include testing for even more types of gases. The Exact 7000 is extremely easy to use. After switching on, the device performs an automatic self-test and then it's immediately ready for use. The RFID tags on the microtubes contain all the calibration details that are needed throughout the lifetime of the tube. This eliminates the need for lengthy function tests and manual calibration. As a result, you save time and money. Simply insert the correct microtube. The automatic drive carefully draws the microtube in and positions it. Use the 3-button control and 2.4-inch color display to control the test sequence. The green LED and display indicate when the test is complete. You can store the test result, location and time in the internal data logger and read it later using the Dräger CC Vision software. When testing confined spaces like ducts, shafts and containers for safe entry, the device can be connected via a coupler to the Dräger XAM pump. A range of probes and hoses in lengths of up to 45 meters allow you to perform tests in hard-to-reach places. To boost sensitivity and selectivity even further for some Dräger microtubes, a pre-tube is required in combination with a pre-tube holder. To use the pre-tube, simply open the tip of the tube and place it into the pre-tube holder. After that, you can perform the test in the usual way. The sensitive microtubes are based on colorimetric chemical sensors. They consist of multiple outer layers and reactive layers that allow for selective testing. The outer layers serve as a filter. They filter out other substances that occur in the worksite, while the hazardous substance being measured triggers a chemical reaction with the reactant system. As a result, the microtube changes colors. A high-resolution digital camera in the optical electrical analysis device monitors this reaction and analyzes the discoloration, which is often not visible to the human eye. Your advantages: sensitivity, measures even into the lowest ppb concentrations. Selectivity, the occurrence of false positives and false alarms is virtually eliminated. Versatility, microtubes for all kinds of gases and vapors. Easy to use. Insert the microtubes, start measuring, then read out the test result.
Welcome back, everybody. We hope you're enjoying the talks today and enjoyed that presentation. So don't forget, any questions, you can post them in the tab on the top right-hand corner. Don't be shy, get them posted because we'll get them answered live now. And it's my absolute pleasure to be joined by Adam Pope. Adam, it's great to see you today. How are you doing?
I did very well, thank you. Thanks, Jo.
Fantastic. Now, we were literally just talking about the wonderful truck behind you. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so actually, I mean, it's a shame that we didn't have the actual physical event this week because this is our safety truck. And And inside there, we've got all of our product ranges, everything from our breathing apparatus to impairment, to fixed gas detection and portable gas detection. It was all in there and on display. So hopefully some of you managed to see the virtual tour on Monday. But for those who didn't, hopefully next year you'll get to actually have a look around this safety truck in person, and actually get your hands on some of the products as well that we've got in our range.
Well, there is a possibility that that might be on demand as well for people to be able to catch up with. So I'll double check that after this session. But
Fantastic.
what are the benefits of this device over just using a PID?
Okay. So Joe, look, it's a number of reasons. I mean, firstly, selectivity. So you heard me mention before in the video about the multiple pre-layers on the microtube. So these are designed to filter out any unwanted substances. So you only get a reading for the target substance. This greatly reduces the possibility of any false positives. Having said that, there are more advanced PIDs on the market, such as our own XPID 9500, which use gas chromatography technology for selective readings. But these are 3 times the price of the Exact 7000. So price is another reason why you may want to consider this. And sensitivity as well. So that's another big differentiator. For the Exact, measuring benzene concentrations down to 1 part per billion. This isn't possible with PID technology. And you also heard me mention before that the Exact 7000 can also detect substances such as mercury. Again, that's not possible with PID. So the Exact 7000 really differentiates itself in these areas.
Fantastic. Wow, I've just found out that tour around your truck is available on demand. So if anybody did want to catch up on that and have a more in-depth look at the products, you can catch that on demand. So do you have any UK customers already using this device?
Yes, yeah, that's a good question, Joe. We do actually. We've got a number already using multiple Exacts as part of their daily measurement routine. So amongst others, we've got some big names. We've got Phillips 66 oil refinery over in Immingham, and they're using it multiple times a day, multiple devices. And we've also got BP doing the same on their Clare Ridge platform in the North Sea, using the Exacts again on a daily basis. So yes, we've already, it only launched at the end of last year, and we've already got a good number of major customers using this device on a daily basis.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations on those big names, those big hitters. So on the video, it stated that you're working to expand what the unit can test for. So what's next and when will that be?
That's right. Look, we already have over 20 different microtubes. We can measure substances, as mentioned, benzene, BCT, mercury, but also the likes of toluene, xylene, petroleum, hydrocarbons, hydrogen sulfide, carbon dioxide, chlorine. The list goes on. We've got more microtubes, you say, launching all the time. And indeed, we've got some more launching later this year. If you go to Dräger.com, you'll actually be able to download the latest Exact 7000 data sheet, which will continue to be updated with the full list. So definitely worth checking there all the time to see new microtube releases.
I'm glad that you mentioned the download. So when I download the data, what format does it come in?
Okay, so it'll be in comma separated format. So you can actually connect the Exact 7000 to your PC, and you can download that and then export that into any application that you require. Either something that would read CSVs, you could use Excel, for example, but we also have our own software as well, called CC Vision, which will allow you to download that data and view it straight away.
Oh, good stuff. So how often do you need to calibrate the device?
Well, actually, you don't. This is the thing. So the microtubes themselves already contain all of the calibration data on their RFID tags. So the device has an RFID reader, so it reads these automatically. So there's no calibration required.
Oh, that's fantastic. So what's the battery life of the Exact 7000?
Okay, so you get 600 minutes, which is 10 hours of measurement time. And that's actual measurement time. So that's not just when the device is on, it's when it's being used. A really, really good battery life there. And that's from 5 standard AA batteries, which you can replace in the unit as well. So you can use it instantly at any time without needing to wait for it to charge. And even with the replaceable AA batteries, this is fully ASX rated as well.
Oh, brilliant. So what's the benefit of using your software to read the data?
Okay, so the benefit is that you can download the readings, and then you can. It's just very, very simple. You can then analyze this and actually see the data on a graph as well. So it's just simple, really, rather than having to use an Excel spreadsheet to actually analyze that data afterwards. But you can do both.
Fantastic. So how long does it take to do a measurement?
Okay, so that varies. It depends on the substance that you're monitoring. So, for example, with benzene, it could take anything from 25 seconds to a few minutes in most circumstances, depending on what measurement range you're wanting to actually look at. For something like ethylene oxide, it could take anywhere from sort of 3 to 5 minutes. So it depends really on the substance that you're looking for. However, you'll get that reading right there then on the spot with the device. And it will certainly save a lot of time compared to having to send those samples back to a laboratory and actually waiting for that analysis to be done. And you do get laboratory quality measurement from the Exact 7000.
Which is fantastic, isn't it? So, what gases can you actually test for them?
Well, as mentioned before, we've already got a wide range of microtubes. We've got benzene, butadiene, xylene, petroleum. Some of the ones that are actually coming out later this year, we'll be able to detect for hydrochloric acid, nitrous fumes, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide. Again, that list is expanding all the time, and we will have more options on the way.
Brilliant. I've just scanned through those questions, and there's quite a lot of repeats in there. So I think actually, questions wise, that's it from us.
Fantastic.
So thank you, Adam, for your time today. Really been great having a live Q&A with you. So thank you. Good luck. We hope to see the truck next year. Can't wait for that. Let's hope we all get live very, very soon and actually see each other. So if you want to find out more about the products discussed, you can book a meeting with Adam or a representative from the exhibitor booth. Otherwise, we'll be back at 10:15 with another product demo from Bowl Safety. We hope to see you there.
Thank you.